is our meeting 100,
No,
number 100?
91.
91.
91.
Meeting 91. And without
Yes.
further ado, I give this time back to our Sergeant at Arms DTM Thanu.
Sorry, I left the meeting in Vietnam and I have to jump back again because they have a
Problem.
tie in the contest.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
And you know what? The tie breaking judge not in the meeting. That is a problem. So that's why normally the tie breaking judge must be there.
Be in the meeting.
So we can untie. Yeah. So no problem anyway. I came back. Today is a Toastmaster day since the morning until now. And you see, I just put a jacket. Very hot, very warm now. But I must wear this because my speech require proper attire. Thank you, thank you. So as a sergeant, I'm sorry that I could not welcome you, but our president did the job already. And this is the meeting about life, wonderful life, right? Life is always like that. So I will, my internet connection is poor. Oh, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, it's pop up on my screen. So the meeting has been declared open, correct? Yes, it's open. If it's not done yet, we can open again by the chairperson. And today I would like to say a few words about life. Life is always difficult. Why is that so? Because life gives you the paper, the examination, and then you learn from it. But in school, in the university, you learn before you have the examination, right? But life is the opposite. But anyway, life is always wonderful. Take life as a journey. Don't take life as the destination. There are many people I know, they wait until they reach to become happy in life, but it never come. It never come. So I always tell them that why you have to wait to be rich, to be happy? Why don't you be happy now? And then you will be happy for the rest of your life. Yeah, you have rain, you have thunderstorm, you have windy, you have smoke in the north now, but you cannot stop that. Who can stop the rain? So don't worry about things that we cannot control in our life, but we should worry about the thing that we can control, but we never control it in our life. So that is my message for the opening. So ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for me to introduce a special person. He always used the background of Doi Suthep. Yes? It's
Yeah, that's correct.
temple.
Yeah.
And with the background, you know, he is a very happy person. And if you are the follower of his Facebook, you see that every day he is happy. Not only him, but his family members, and his pets, all living creatures, living human beings that associate with him will be happy. And that's why Lamphun Toastmasters, we are always happy with him. Ladies and gentlemen, he is no one else but our founder, Toastmaster Wasing. Please, our MC today.
Thank you. Thank you, Sergeant Adam DTM Thanu, for your beautiful introduction. There is a quote saying that life does not to be perfect, to be wonderful. Please learn to enjoy every minute of your life. Distinguished Toastmaster, fellow members and guests. And once again, I would like to welcome our potential member, Toastmaster Try. Let's give him a big hand. He will be our potential Toastmaster in the nearest future with his ice-breaking speech. Welcome, Toastmaster Try. And of course, we have many members, senior and young member. What a good mix of Lamphun Toastmaster Club. It's always my pleasure to be Toastmaster of the day for online fun meeting number 91 at Lamphun Toastmaster Club. Theme of the meeting is life is wonderful. And word of the day is enjoy. I hope we will use theme of the meeting and word of the day whenever and wherever applicable during our whole meeting. As tradition of Toastmaster Club, please allow me to briefly introduce Toastmaster International and Lamphun Toastmaster Club. Toastmaster International is a world leader in communication and leadership development with more than 364,000 members in over 16,000 clubs in 145 countries. This network of clubs and their learn by doing program are sure to help you improve. Toastmaster will give you the skills and confidence you need to express yourself effectively in any situation, whether you are a professional, student, stay-at-home parent, or retiree. Toastmaster is the most efficient, enjoyable, and affordable way of gaining great communication skills. For Lamphun Toastmaster Club, Lamphun Toastmaster Club is under Area 3, Division B, District 97. Our club mission is to provide a supportive and positive learning in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in great self-confidence and personal growth. Our fun meeting number 91 having 3 parts. The first part is impromptu session for everybody who attend the meeting. These are round robin session and table topic session. These 2 sessions encourage members and guests practice to think on our feet and answer the question. The second part is prepared speech for members only. We follow either pathway or education manual as guide, test and proven system, practice delivering a full speech within time frame. The third part or the last part is evaluation session, which we will receive feedback to correct our mistakes and develop our strength. Before we go on with our meeting agenda, please allow me to introduce our tag team member, as always mentioned by Toastmaster Ta, whenever she takes her role play as Toastmaster of the day. Our tag team member consists of T, stand for hammer, A, stand for counter, and G stand for grammarian. Let's begin with introducing T, our timer, who will keep us informed about the time used during the meeting. Our timer is Toastmaster Janpen. I understand that she is here right now, right, Toastmaster Janpen? All right. Toastmaster Janpen,
Yes.
yes, is originally from Lamphun, Thailand. After graduating a Bachelor of Nursing with honors from Lamphun University, she worked as a nurse in Sisakhet Hospital for almost 40 years before retirement in 2021. She also graduated with Master of Law from Sukhothai Thamathila Open University. She attended several meditation courses of the Willpower Institute and finally become a teacher of Thai meditation course. And she hopes she will give instruction in English. So, fellow Toastmaster and guests, please welcome our timer Toastmaster Janpen to describe us about her role.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day. My role as a timer, I will record and report the time performance of all the speakers in this meeting. And I will give the color sign. We have three colors. The first one is green for the speaker when the speaker speak on qualify on time, and yellow one for the speaker know that it will nearly time out, and the red one for the speaker know that time over or time up. The speaker will wrap up their speech within 30 seconds. Thank you, and I will report later. Back to you, Toastmaster of the Day.
Thank you, our timer, Toastmaster Janpen. But please turn on your video so we can see the light, whether red light, green light, or yellow light. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Okay, next is A. R stand for R counter report. Of course, our counter report is another experienced Toastmaster, Toastmaster Jien Pachong or Toastmaster Ta. Toastmaster Ta has been working in a public sector organization for 38 years. Now she is a retiree despite her rare opportunity to speak English. She loves to study. Lately, she found that she fond of teaching and wants to become an English meditation instructor. To make her dreams come true, she decided to join Chiang Mai and Lamphun Toastmaster Club to improve her English. Let us welcome Toastmaster Ta to tell us about her role play as a counter report.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day, for your nice introduction. As the counter today, I will monitor all the speech, all the speaker, the role taker, that they speak the uttering words for such as or use the repeated word like I, something like that, or insert the unnecessary word. I saw Toastmaster which I smile at me because I use the what I say yeah, I have to count myself. And okay, you know, well, this is the unnecessary word that we choose refrain in the speech. I will count it, make the record, and then I will report when I have called up on the screen. Back to you. Bye-bye, Toastmaster.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ta. Don't worry, I count you also. And please
Okay.
count me and as well.
Okay.
Next is another tag team. G stand for grammarian, who will explain word of the day during the meeting. Our grammarian, of course, another experienced Toastmaster Bancha or Toastmaster Dan. Toastmaster Bancha graduated from Faculty of Veterinary Medicine, Chulalongkorn University, before receiving his master and doctor degree from University of New England and Macquarie University, Australia, to inspire his children and others the awareness of English language and public speaking skill. He decided to join Toastmaster Club. So let's hear from Toastmaster Bancha to tell us about word of the day.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day. As a grammarian will record, I will try my best to record the grammatical error that we have done in this meeting. But grammar is not very important to convey your message. So don't worry about it so much. Just keep talking. And the word of the day is
Enjoy.
Enjoy.
yeah,
Right?
enjoy.
Enjoy.
Enjoy is just a minute. Enjoy the slide. So don't worry about it. Enjoy is to get pleasure from something. For example, I really enjoyed that movie. Or you can use with verb gerund. For example, I want to travel because I enjoy meeting people and seeing new places. Enjoy can also to get pleasure from the situation that you are in. For example, I don't think Marie is enjoying herself very much at school. And enjoys can also mean to have something good or lucky. For example, even though he is 86, he enjoys excellent health. So in this meeting, try to use this word, enjoy, in any form of the verb or even any transformation of this word. So I will record how many we can use this word in this meeting. Okay, thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Bancha. So let's go to our next agenda of our meeting. Next agenda of our meeting is thought of the day. It's my pleasure to welcome another the most experienced Toastmaster in giving us thought of the day, Toastmaster Pichai. Toastmaster Pichai is living in Bangkok, like me, the founder of Mercantile High Tech, an international high technology company. Toastmaster Pichai is fond of reading and listening to music, as well as practicing violin and acoustic guitar, with the goal of entertainment, friends and family. He decided to join Lamphun Toastmasters Club. as a charter member in June 2021. Let us welcome Toastmaster Pichai to share his thought of the day on the title Brainstorming. Please welcome Toastmaster Pichai.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Wasing, for your warm welcome. If we want to be right in the long run, we have to accept that we will often be wrong in the short run. This was a quote by a gentleman named Kevin Simler that I read just a few days ago. Occasionally, I come across an idea or thought that challenges my previous belief. When that happens, I usually am excited and feel satisfied after I'm convinced of the new idea. It's always good to learn something new. And today, I want to share a new idea that I just learned last week. We have all heard of the term brainstorming, and I used to believe that brainstorming is a more effective way of generating ideas or solutions from a team or group of people than tackling a problem alone. So that was my thought. However, I recently read an excerpt from a book that strongly contradicted my belief. The author cited a large body of research suggesting that brainstorming actually can cause us to repress creative ideas rather than form them. So this is something very unusual for me. This is due to a social psychology concept called diffusion of responsibility. Diffusion of responsibility, which refers to the tendency for individuals to feel less responsible for their actions when they are part of a group. And I read a separate paper, a study at Kent University, confirming that participants who worked independently produce higher quality and quantity of ideas than those working in a group. While these findings may tempt us to disregard or discard the use of brainstorming completely, I thought that we should still be open to considering ideas from people in the group. Luckily, one alternative suggested by the research is to ask people to write down their ideas on paper before they come to a brainstorming session. By thinking independently before the group meeting, the quality and quantity of ideas from each person can be retained and then share with others at the brainstorming session. To encourage full freedom of expression without fear of embarrassment or rejection, we can read the suggestions submitted on paper without citing the names of individuals. Perhaps, I think, such a hybrid brainstorming method would be actually the best way to gather ideas when we work in a group. This leads me to think about our Toastmaster Club, our club meeting. Somebody mentioned, should we have a hybrid meeting or should we remain online as it is? So let us find some time and another venue to try hybrid brainstorming to answer this question together. Thank you for listening, and back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you. Thank you, Toastmaster Pichai. Every time you give us thought of a day and related to our meeting at Lamphun Toastmaster Club, very useful and valuable information. Many thanks, thought of the day, Toastmaster Pichai. Now, let's come to our excited session, round robin session, to keep us alert and be ready for the rest of our meeting. I would like to introduce our young and active round robin master to be on round robin session this evening meeting. Toastmaster Jong Jin. Toastmaster Jong Jin has been a homeschool student from Chiang Mai. Now she already attend Mathayom 4 at Montfort College, Chiang Mai this year. During her free time, she enjoys reading English novel book from Kindle. She can learn independently and now is learning English, French, and Mandarin Chinese. She would like to improve her public speaking skill, so her dad recommended her to join Toastmaster Club. Fellow Toastmaster and guests, please welcome our round robin master, Toastmaster Jong Jin.
Hello, everyone. I'm sorry I can't open my camera because I'm outside right now. And for the round robin session, it's a session that everybody can participate and express their opinion and answer a question I will give you. You have 20 seconds to answer my question, which is, what makes life wonderful for you? What makes life wonderful for you? For me, I think spending time with my family, friends, and spending time alone reading books is what makes me appreciate life and what I think what makes life beautiful. Toastmaster Tanu, what makes life wonderful for you?
What make life wonderful for me? It's me. I am the one who make my life wonderful, no one else. So back to you, table topic, Lauren Master. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, Toastmaster Vasing.
Well, for me, what makes life wonderful for me is my pet, my two cats and dog. That's make me feel very wonderful and enjoy life. Back to you, round robin master.
Thank you. Toastmaster Ta.
For me, I would like to copy the idea of distinguished Toastmasters knew that is I myself is the wonderful human in my world. Okay, back to you.
Great answer. Thank you. Toastmaster Tai, please.
Okay, for me, I like reading very much. When I was young, I like reading. My mother called me to dinner. I'm saying not yet. I'm still reading. Okay, return to you.
Thank you. Me too. Me too. Toastmaster Bansha.
Yeah, maybe my family and people around me, if they're happy, will make my life wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you. Toastmaster Chanpen, please.
My life wonderful for me is keeping my cat because my cat is very lovely.
Thank you. I also love cats. Next, Toastmaster Basarawan.
Food make my life wonderful. I love good food and delicious. Back to
Yes,
you.
I agree. I agree. Next, Toastmaster Pishai.
For me, I must say family is the most wonderful thing that happened to my life. But I just want to add something that can make your life wonderful. And that is be grateful. Be grateful of whatever you have in your life right now. So whenever you feel grateful, you become happy and you will see that the world and your life is wonderful. Thank you. Back to you, Round Robin Master.
Great answer, Toastmaster Pishai. And lastly, Toastmaster Tina.
My life is wonderful when I have the energy all the time. That makes me wonderful every time so I can do the things that I love to do. Back to you, Around Robin Master.
Thank you, Toastmaster Tina. And thank you everyone for answering my question. And back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Jongchin. Wow, with the first start of Lao Robin Master session, you did a lot of work about words, so many words about life is wonderful and enjoying life. Oh, that's great. Thank you, Toastmaster Jongchin. Next is prepare speech session. We have two speakers for this evening meeting. Our first speaker is a new speaker who will be our member in the near future, Toastmaster Trai. I would like to invite his personal evaluator, distinguished Toastmaster Thanu, to let us know about the objective of the speech.
Thank you, Toastmaster today. Toastmaster Trai, your speech. The purpose of this icebreaker speech is to introduce yourself before the audience in a group like this. And there is another one to learn the basics structure of good public speech. So 4 to 6 minutes for you. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you. Toastmaster Tai will give his icebreaker speech on My life is a journey with time allowed 4 to 5 minutes. Please welcome Toastmaster Tai.
6 minutes.
What is in the name? Do you think the name that our parents had given to us is meaningful to our life? At first, I did think so. I was born in Lamphun. I am the eldest child. I have 3 siblings. When my mother was pregnant, they had to travel to work many provinces, travel non-stop. My mom asked my dad, what should we name the child? My dad said, okay, we travel a lot. So just say John, not John in Western
English.
style. In Thai, John means travel a lot. When I was 20 years old, I have to leave my home. I come to study in King Mongkut Institute of Technology, North Bangkok. At the age of 23, I returned home to come and got my first job at TT&T company. I repair public payphone or Lamphun province. I worked here for 1 year. My friend recommended me to apply for a new job in Ayutthaya. My position is a field engineer. I had to travel so far. I live in Surat Thani. I had to work all over the south. Even three three border province, Yala, Pattani, and Narathiwat. I went there for 8 months. I saw people were shot. One day, I drive normally. There was a motorcycle past me. 5 minutes later, that motorcycle was shot down on the side of the road. The man, no movement. I think he's probably dead. I was so shocked. I didn't dare stop the car. I'm afraid the tourists are still around. I have stayed in the South for 10 years. I was approached by another company. I went to work in the North. They let me stay in Chiang Mai. I traveled to Thailand. The journey very difficult. The road is very narrow, rugged. Both sides of the road are deep abyss. My car had smoke from the front wheel because I have to use the brake often. I was very worried. I worked in the North for 5 years. Then I went to work in the Northeast for another 5 years. Now I realize that it's not about the name. It depends on your own decision. Not letting other people determine. Now I have my own business about the real estate agent. I am free. I wouldn't have to travel the way others tell me anymore. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Toastmaster Thai. Wow, your life is very excited and dangerous, but you still keep on continue your life. Next is second speaker. Our second speaker is no one else but distinguished Toastmaster Thanu. Distinguished Toastmaster Thanu is a retiree from an airline who joined Toastmaster Club since 2001. Now he belongs to 3 clubs: Chiang Mai Thailand Online and Lamphun Toastmasters Club, the newest club in District 97P, Cambodia, Laos, Myanmar, Thailand, and Vietnam. And he's been rewarded as a past district director of the 97P from 2015 to 2016. I love that his personal motto is, do it when you are not ready. So before his speech, I would like his personal evaluator, Toastmaster Ta, to inform about the purpose and objective of the speech.
Thank you for purpose of the speech. The purpose of this project and the speech is for members to practice delivering social speeches in front of the club members. And today he will give the speech on the acceptance speech. But I don't know the title yet. Maybe he can title his speech and allow us to know in his speech. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you. Thank you. So let's hear from distinguished Toastmaster Thanu, who will give his social speech. With time allowed 4 minutes. Please welcome DTM Thanu.
Thank you. Before you time me, may I introduce the scenario of this speech? Imagine we are at the district conference, and as the representative of Lamphun Toastmasters, I am the one who is going to receive the award called President's Distinguished Award for Lamphun Toastmasters. So that is the scenario. So everyone here is the audience from various clubs in the district. Also, some maybe not the Toastmaster, no problem. So let me begin my speech now. Thank you very much for this prestigious award called this President's Distinguished Award for Lamphun Toastmasters, our district director. Thank you. As Toastmaster, we all know there is KPI in Toastmasters Club called Distinguished Club Award. And Lamphun Toastmasters received this prestigious award for the second time since its inception. As the representative of Lamphun Toastmasters Club, I'm so proud of our district 97 and our organization Toastmaster International, which allow our club to receive this. But without support from many leaders, many members, and also friends in other clubs, we will never achieve this club award because we can never do it alone. We need members to deliver their speeches, to do meeting roles, and to work behind the scene. Every effort count to have us earn the reputation of Distinguished Club Award. And that means President's Distinguished Award. We have 9 points out of 10 at least. But we've achieved 10 out of 10. It's amazing. So congratulations for everyone's effort. I would like to convey the gratefulness to people who contribute to our club, from the club leaders, club president Genia, who is in the Western Australia. She cannot come here. That's why I am the representative of Lamphun Toastmasters Club. Without her leadership and a team of 7 officers and energetic members, we can never have this. But most of all, I would like to focus on people. We may not see them. We may not know who they are. I call them that they are like the stars in the sky in the daytime. We cannot see them, but we know that they are in the sky. And those people, I call them anonymous people who kindly support the students from college, from St. Teresa International College. You will not know them because their intention. They prefer to be anonymous. And without that support, we don't have enough membership in our club. And we will never have enough people who deliver speeches in our club. So those people, the stars in the sky, in the daytime, we feel grateful and thankful for your support. Without that, I may repeat again, we never achieve this award. So ladies and gentlemen, I would like you to stand up virtually and give the applause, a big hand for those stars in the sky in the daytime. Thank you very much. And I'm so proud of our organization, District 97, and also Lamphun Toastmasters Club. Toastmaster International. So ladies and gentlemen, with that, may I return the control back to our Toastmaster of the day. Thank you.
Thank you. Wow, thank you. What a social speech on acceptance. What an acceptance speech you gave us. Our timer, Toastmaster Jangpen, please report time spent on this session.
For the prepared speech, the first speaker, future Toastmaster Thai, spent 4 minutes, 19 seconds. Second speaker, DTM Thanu, spent 4 minutes, 29 seconds. Back
Thank
to
you.
Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, our timer, Toastmaster Jangpen. Now, next is another excited impromptu speech session, table topic session, which of course will make you excited and full of energy. It's my pleasure to introduce our table topic master, Madam President Toastmaster Junior. Toastmaster Junior is originally from the Philippines. He is a student taking diploma in dementia at University of Tasmania. She is a care worker who has passion to work and support people with dementia, whether in a residential aged care or in the community based in Bunbury, Western Australia. Her personal motto is never stop learning, because every day provide opportunity to learn new things. Let's welcome our table topic master, Toastmaster Junior. Toastmaster Junior. Yes. Could you unmute your microphone?
Good evening, everyone. I am back. I'm full of energy. Then my internet just backed down. So I'm back. But I'm back. That's the good thing. Okay, tonight my role is a table topic master. So everyone is invited to join. I'm only prepared for that you can answer this. It's just very easy. It's just sharing your thoughts and your feedback or comments regarding about the question being asked. So you are given 2 minutes to answer, but for this time we only have 8 participants. So we might consider doing it 3 minutes if we can. So our timer would raise green at 1 minute, and 1 minute 30 seconds will be yellow. That means to say you are ready to wrap up your answer before your time finishes. And at red color, that is the end of your speech. But no worries, you have 30 minutes to extend, only 30 minutes. The only reason we are given 2 minutes is it's for us to be encouraged to at least do 2 minutes, because in a contest, 2 minutes is only given for those in the contest as a participants. That is to make sure that you will not be disqualified in the contest. But in our meeting, you can speak and speak and speak and share your thoughts about the question. Without further ado, let us continue with our first question. So our first question is, in your own perspective, what makes life wonderful? Give one example and why. I'll read it again. In your own perspective, what makes life wonderful? Give one example and why? Is anyone volunteering to answer this question? Okay, no one? I'll ask this.
Dun, dun, dun.
Toastmaster Bunchies. Toastmaster Bancha? Is it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I think Toastmaster the right to respond. Oh.
Yes. So this is my question. I'll repeat it once again. Perhaps it's internet technical problem. So my question is, in your own perspective, what makes life wonderful? Give one example and why.
Thank you, table topic master and fellow Toastmasters. In our life, there are many, many things that can make you happy, and you can enjoy many things. We can enjoy drinking alcohols. We can enjoy, like today, gambling, go to lottos. We can enjoy chasing pretty women if you are a man, or chasing a man if you're a woman. But there's one thing that we do not realize. The most important thing is in ourselves, the inner peace. Because only yourself that can make you happy. Many people try to pursue happy from outside our mind, like you want to pursue a handsome man, a pretty woman, a money, many, many things that's just outside our body. But we didn't care our inner peace. So come back and take a rest and sit and consider from inside your body. What makes you wonderful life from inside your body, our body? Have a good meditation. And once you have a very peaceful mind, you will have a very wonderful life. The life that you cannot get from any other thing outside you. So in my thought, the most important thing is from inside our body, inside our mind, that can give us the wonderful life. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster, the table topic master.
Thank you very much. Our table topic number 1, Toastmaster Bancha, for your insight about inner peace. And we can be happy with our own choices. Second question. I'm now enjoying. The energy is just opened up. So second question is, this is a quote, or a quote. It's either you agree or disagree. It says, a beautiful life begins with a beautiful mind. Do you agree or disagree? I'll read the question second time. A beautiful life begins with a beautiful mind. Do you agree or disagree? Anyone can answer this. Any volunteer will do. Toastmaster Ta.
Yes. Okay. Table topic master. Ladies and gentlemen, people consist of two parts, mind and body. So what is important for our life? Not only the body, not only our body health, but the mind health. If we have a strong mind, then we can have a strong body, have a strong brain, have a strong energy to do what is right, to can can think what is right, what is wrong, and can go the right way. That is the mind will leading the body. The mind will leading the body to do the right thing. And when we do the right thing, our life will be happy, right? Yes. The right thing is not the right in the other's eye, but in our eye. If we do right thing and not to make other in trouble, I think that is the real happiness in our life. Only strong mind can have, can read that happiness to us. If we have like this is my problem. Okay, if we have a strong, a healthy body, but we don't please with ourselves, it is not good at all. So I think strong mind, beautiful mind, happy mind will be better than we have better good health or good body. Back to you. Favorite topic.
Thank you very much. The power of our thought. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Ta. So my question number 3, it's not actually a question, but it is a photo. I'm going to share with you a photo, which is this. Can you see it? Can you see the photo?
Yes.
Wonderful. The photo shows life is wonderful. And what I'm asking is, what can you see about the photo that makes life wonder? You may describe the color, how it symbolizes, or anything that you can see that can describe what makes life wonderful. Is that clear enough? Did you hear it right? Anyone would like to answer this? No one? So I'm going to ask Toastmaster Busarawan, please.
Okay. I have seen cheese. Cheese is wonderful when eating, and I love cheese. When I have eaten cheese with my family, this is the value time of my family. We have cooking and we share and we create many menu from cheese in my family. But I see the symbol not, I'm not sure, maybe this Mr. Cheese would like to say not eat a lot. Maybe he would send some message to us, don't eat a lot for make our body strong, and we can create the enlightened, colorful, when we have good feeling, happiness at the rainbow. And he is very symbolic because he come from big eye. Big eye, it means if we can have more vision to see the symbolic, we will have wonderful life and wonderful mind. This is my interpret this picture. Back to you, Genia.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Busarawan. And I like the way you describe the photo. It is full of ideas. Thank you so much for your sharing. And lastly, this is for our future Toastmaster try. I know you. Wait, this is actually, I don't know, it's coincidence, but my question is, why life is wonderful? Why life is wonderful?
Why life is wonderful, right?
Yeah.
This is for Toastmaster, future Toastmaster try, sorry.
Oh,
The question is why life?
okay. If you still alive, you can do anything for another people. I uh, I work construction tower, telecommunication tower for mobile phone. When I already finished my job, people around here happy. They can call anybody from another province. They can talk or say something. How are you? Your their face have smile. I so proud with my job. I so proud. My life can help another people. Okay, back to you.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster try, for answering this. I like how you answered it. It's about building your colleagues. And lastly, I thought about this one. This last question is just giving an insight or sharing about these thoughts. It says, life is wonderful to celebrate. Be grateful every day. Life is wonderful to celebrate. Be grateful every day. Anyone can answer this? No one? I give this to distinguished Toastmaster. No. Sorry, distinguished Toastmaster Tanu. I give this to Toastmaster Vasing. Please. Toastmaster Vasing.
What is your question again? I'm sorry.
Okay. My question is, life is wonderful to celebrate. Be grateful every day. What can you say about this thought?
Well, I think this thought about life is wonderful. It's a good time to celebrate. I love it because whatever life is, if you think positive, you will feel very positive to enjoy life. So whatever you do this morning, life is wonderful. You may have another problem during the day, but of course, if you think the way how to correct the situation, think positive, that is not the end of your journey. So enjoy life and find other way to make you enjoy it. And this is what I feel, that you must be positive thinking when you facing, as I mentioned, life is not perfect, but it's wonderful. Every one of us facing the problem of everyday life. We have the problem with family. We have a problem with co-worker, but try to think positive and will make you smile and face for this wonderful life. Thank you, and back to you, table topic master.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Basing. On point about positivity in life. No matter what life throws onto us, our problems is not the end of our journey. It doesn't affect us. Just be grateful every day. Thank you, everyone, for your sharing of your thoughts and your ideas regarding all the questions. May this session you find it so enjoyable, and I hope you enjoyed sharing your ideas as well. And back to you, our Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you. Thank you, Toastmaster Genius, our table topic master for this evening meeting. Our timer, please let us know the time spent by, or should I ask a table topic evaluator first, or it's better for our timers to let us know about the time spent by each speaker at table topic master session. Toastmaster Chanpen, please.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day, for table topic session. There are 5 respondents. The first one, TM Bansha, 1 minute, 50 seconds. The second, TM Star, 2 minutes, 13 seconds. TM Butsalawan, 1 minute, 39 seconds. Future Toastmaster Try, 1 minute, 9 seconds. And the last one, Toastmaster Wasing, 1 minute, 20 seconds. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, our timer, Toastmaster Chanpen. By the way, don't forget to vote for the best table topic respondents. Next on our agenda is table topic evaluation. So I would like to ask Toastmaster Bansha, our table topic evaluator, to give some comment on this table topic session. Please, Toastmaster Bansha.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day. And good evening, fellow Toastmasters. Yeah, as the table topic evaluator, I would like to evaluate this session. First, for the table topic master. Yeah, I like your questions today. We are all enjoying your questions because it's relevant to the theme of today. Actually, today is April Fool Days, but anyway, I like this theme better. And for the respondents, number 1, which is me, I would pass that. And number 2 is Toastmaster Ta. She was asked, beautiful life begins with a beautiful mind. And Toastmaster Ta classified, make the difference between mind and body. And she compared that the strong body need a stronger mind to maintain the whole body and mind health, which I agree with that. And respondent number 3, table topic master show a photo, which is very interesting because from Toastmaster Busrawan interpretation, she saw the cheese, but actually it was a SpongeBob. It was a sponge. I know this because my children watched it when they was young, so I think you didn't see this cartoon before. It doesn't matter because your opinion is very genuine because it's based on purely on your interpretation, and enjoy it from your positive thinking because you can see cheese and many good things in the picture. So it shows that you are a very positive person. And the next is respondent number 4. Table topic master asked about why life is wonderful. And Toastmaster try. Yeah, maybe this is his first time responding to the table topic, and he's done a good job. Yeah, because he can answer it quite well, although it's his first time. He said that we need to alive to do many things. If we don't have life, we cannot do things. That's true, because when you are alive, you can smile, you can talk, you can talking to people, you can help other people. That's fact of life. So that's a wonderful thing about life, which I agree with that. And number 5, Toastmaster Wasing, respondent number 5. The question about life is wonderful every day. So we should be grateful about life. And Toastmaster Wasing, yeah, he is very experienced table topic respondents, so he can give many good questions to this many good answers to this question, no doubt about it, and we all agree with him. So yeah, I think all member has done a good job and do not exceed the time. However, anyway, the table topic master has said that we can answer for 3 minutes. Did you?
Yeah.
But the timer still using the old timing. So when I see the green light, so I have to hurry up and try to wrap up. But in fact, we can talk for 3 minutes. So maybe the timer can set the new time for each person if the table topic has said that we are allowed to talk for 3 minutes. So we can have more time to talk. So anyway, I enjoy this session very much, and I hope you all enjoy about the questions and all the answers from this session. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Bancha, as a table topic evaluator. Very good evaluation and comments to each table topic respondents. Next agenda is prepare speech evaluation. The first evaluator is DTM Thanu, who will evaluate Toastmaster Try. DTM Thanu, please welcome to give some comments and evaluate Toastmaster Try.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Wasing. Before we go to the evaluation, I would like to ask everyone to give a big hand for Toastmaster Try. Yes. If we are in person meeting, we will give him the what we call standing ovation. That is our custom in Chiang Mai Toastmaster, Lamphun, and Chiang Rai. In the north, we give the standing ovation. Everyone rise and give big hand for the icebreaker speech. Thank you, Try, for your icebreaker speech. You are, I can see you are a great speaker in the near future. Over the Try. Why I said that? Number 1, you began your speech with a question, and that grabbed attention of the audience right away. You ask, what is in the name? That made me curious about what is in the name. And then you continue with your life story. You were born in Lampang. You have 3 siblings. You continue with your education and your work and so on. We know all about you that we're supposed to know. Great job. And you have sense of humor, and that is essential. Sense of humor when you talk about your name, that your dad and your mom discuss about how to name the new kid, and you said John. John in Thai, จอรอเรือ ใช่ไหม จอระลี Yeah, you can make joke or make us laugh about that sense of humor. but that may not relate to the foreigner, but all we are here. Senior may not understand this because Jororia means go. And you also have you are the great storyteller because you can make your story flow, easy to understand, and make us enjoy your story. So we know you move every 5 years from Lampang to Bangkok, study in KMIT, got a first job, and then move many times until one day you own your own business. And you said very powerful conclusion that you don't have to travel as other people expect of you, but you are your own boss. You decide what to do, and that is very powerful. You can relate to many audience. What you can do better, in my opinion, is probably you can relate the name from John to Try. So why your name come up with Try? So Try might be related. I mean, make it connect with your speech. And you have more time. You spend only 4 minutes, 19 seconds. You can elaborate. You can add more on that. So congratulations. You have all the quality of good speakers. Try. Congratulations. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you. Thank you. Our personal evaluator, DTM Kanu. Well, we also look forward to our next meeting to see Toastmaster Thai's speech again. Next, our second evaluator, Toastmaster Ta, who will evaluate our speaker, distinguished Toastmaster Tanu. So please, Toastmaster Ta, give us your comments.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day. Congratulations, Toastmaster Tanu. Distinguished Toastmaster Tanu have the speech that sorry. Toastmasters have achieved the purpose of the speech because he have the speech with the purpose that to give the social speech. I like the way he begin his speech before he give the presentation. He make the scenario. He introduce the scenario that the audience can understand what he was about to talk about. That is first thing that I like. And for this speech project, there are two things that I have to look for. That is the first one, is his speech well organized? And the second is about the aspect of his presentation. The first one is is it well organized or not? I think in my opinion, his speech is well organized because he talked about all people around the successful of the Lamphun Toastmasters Club, not only people on the screen or people on the stage, but people behind the scene. And I like that he picked people behind the scene to speak about the successful. Without these people, Lamphun Toastmasters Club will not succeed. And the presentation aspect, he have communication very well with his vocal variety and his gesture, like the experienced Toastmaster. But one thing that I would like he to work on is that the tone and the vocal variety and gesture when he talk about the people behind the scene. Maybe he used different different tone or different gesture to emphasize the importance of the people behind the scene. That is the heart of his speech. This is the one thing I would like to make the suggestion. And I am looking forward to hear distinguished Toastmaster social speech again, because he is the one who is the role model of us, and we can learn from him more in the future. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ta, for your evaluation. Our timer, Toastmaster Jampen, please report the time spent on this evaluation session.
For the first personal evaluation, DTM Thanu spent 3 minutes 20 seconds. For the second personal evaluator, TM Ta, 3 minutes 15 seconds. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Jampen, our timer. Next is our counter report. Toastmaster Ta, could you please report our counter again? Could you unmute your phone, your microphone?
Yes, I don't have many people on my list because one, everyone have improved. No uttering word, not much. Two, I forgot to record some time. Okay, now on my list is that recommended by Toastmaster Washing is my one Toastmaster Washing one one Toastmaster Bancha I cannot find. Toastmaster Jongjin and the other I cannot find. Only one is our new member that is that is a natural way that we are the new speaker. When we have to speak, especially in the table topic, we will utter the word. Future Toastmaster try utter 6 times and 2 times. That is all of my report. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ta. Next is grammarian report. Our experienced Toastmaster Bancha will please give us your comment and suggestion on the grammar used during the whole meeting. Please welcome our grammarian Toastmaster Bancha.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster of the day. And firstly, congratulations to ourselves. We have done a good job. I really enjoy our meeting today and enjoy listening to grammatical errors, which is not so many. And I'll point out some errors which we can improve in the next time. Many members. So we use many, so we should put pronoun s at the end of the noun behind it. Many members. And the skills and confidence should be s at the end, not confident. We have confident as adjective, not noun. And our meeting having 3 parts. It should be our meeting has 3 parts. So just use has, because meeting is a singular. And the time over is not verb, so we should use time is over. And time is up, not time over, time up. And the word refrain and avoid are 2 different things. For example, unnecessary words we should avoid, not we should refrain. we can use refrain in this context by using, we should refrain from unnecessary words. And the word graduate, we graduated many years ago, so it should be past tense. So it should be he or she graduated from, not just graduate, because we have graduated many years ago. And I love good food and delicious. Delicious is adjective. So we should say, I love good, we love delicious food, because good food and delicious food should be the same. So good is not necessary here. My friend recommend, it should be my friend recommended, because it should be past tense. And I heard someone said, the man, no movement. So we need a verb here. It should be a man did not move. And after auxiliary verb, it should be the infinite verb. So I cannot found. It should be I cannot find, not I cannot found. And some pronunciation that might be useful for us, which I can give some example. The word determined, so we stress at the middle syllable, determine, not determine. And in determination, the stress shifts to the word nay. It's become determination. The word determine, the stress in the middle. And the word purpose is a noun, purpose. We stress at the first syllable, purpose, which is not the word propose. Propose is a noun. No, sorry. Propose is a verb. Propose. But purpose is a noun. And this was, which we in Thai people, including myself, always pronounce scenario. We tend to stress the final syllable, which is not correct. So the stress is on second syllable. So it should be as British pronunciation, scenario. Stress is on the second syllable, scenario. If you like to pronounce as American accent, you can say scenario. So if you speak as British accent, you can use the first pronunciation. If you like American accent, you can use the second pronunciation, scenario. So choose the one that you prefer. Okay, thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you. Our grammarian Toastmaster Bancha, you give all of us a valuable comments and suggestion on grammar use. Next is, of course, very interesting session. Listening skill, to check how good our listening during the whole meeting. We have another experienced Toastmaster who always run this position as a listener, Toastmaster Busarawan, to check our listening skill. Toastmaster Busarawan is a skillful and agile manager in Interact certification company. She has been working in ISO certification, greenhouse gas reduction scheme, and ISO related training for over 20 years. She joined Suvarnabhumi Toastmaster Club, where she met DTM Thanu and many competent Toastmasters who inspire her to improve English communication skill and to make more friends around the world. She is now a member of Lamphun Toastmasters Club. Please welcome our listener, Toastmaster Busalawan.
Good evening, every Toastmaster and fellow Toastmaster and future Toastmaster. I have prepared a few questions to check your listener skill. To be a good speaker, you must have good listening skill. You will be good listener also. First question, I prepare one question. Could you join me? You can unmute yourself and answer my question. What make Toastmaster Watching have wonderful life? What is
His
the
pet.
pet? Yes.
Yes, dog and cat.
Cat.
Dog and cat.
Good. Oh, Toastmaster, you have good memory. Because it is from start. The second question is, what is the first job of future Toastmaster Thai?
Field
Engineer.
He or she.
T and T, yes, right?
Yes, TT&T, yes.
We know him. We know him. Yes. And the third question, what does the business of future Toastmaster Thai, what that he
A
have?
real estate.
Repair mobile. Phone.
Toastmaster Thai, can you give answer?
Now my job, right? Now
Yeah.
now I have own business, real estate agent.
Real estate.
Good. Listening Toastmaster Thanu, good memory. Okay, the first question. Oh, and this is very psychologist. How to make wonderful life by Inside Mind from Toastmaster Bansha.
Meditation.
Meditation and
inner peace.
and
Peaceful mind.
peaceful mind. Okay. I think you know. Everyone have wonderful inside mind. Okay. The last question. How to get Toastmaster Cup Award? From Toastmaster from Litigate Toastmaster Thanu. Why he got the cup? How to get that award?
We have to have member enough and do the DCP, Distinguished Club goal.
Yeah, goal.
DCP goal.
Achieve goal.
Yes.
Nine, right?
Like
You
this.
recommend 9.
10.
Or 10.
Lamphun 10, got 10.
Must
Actually, we should do at 9, but we got 10. And
Oh,
this
okay.
year we got 10 too. We will get no got. The chameleon listen.
Okay. So good. Our cup will be that. Will be in the future. Okay.
Yeah.
Achieve KPI. Okay, that's all my question. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you. Toastmaster Busalawan. Wow, give us a waiting for answer your question. Next is another important session, general evaluation session. Of course, we have Toastmaster Ta as our general evaluator, who will evaluate our performance during the whole meeting. Let's welcome Toastmaster Ta, our general evaluator.
Thank you very much. Back to the stage again. Okay, now I wear the hat of general evaluator. General evaluator actually listen to all the speech or the performance of the meeting. Actually, before the meeting, for example, the agenda. Did the club made the agenda in time before the meeting or not? I said yes. Agenda was launched before the meeting. That is great because everyone can check when and how to do what things. Okay, now let's start with our chairperson, our sergeant at arms and chairperson today. Because of many business before the meeting time, we know that our sergeant at arms cannot come to the meeting in time, but I like that we have our president to call the meeting to open, and then the sergeant at arms come and connect what the chairperson do, what the president do. That great because there was no dead air in the meeting. That's great. And also Sergeant at Arms introduced the Toastmaster of the day as usual. Now come to the Toastmaster of the day. Every time Toastmaster was seen as Toastmaster of the day, he did run the meeting, follow the agenda very, very well. Yes. And he always introduced the Toastmaster International and Lamphun Toastmaster Club. That is the way we did in every meeting, and also explain about the session. What is the session that come? In all, he did it very well at his role. Also, the time management is on the track. Only one suggestion, that is my own opinion, is that he should read the mission before doing anything, because we should to emphasize about the mission. That is only one thing that is my suggestion, okay, for Toastmaster of the day. Now let's come to our thought of the day. Today he did well, as every time he come to the stage. Today he start with raising the court, and he did insert his story about the unusual thinking about the brainstorm, that we always think brainstorm is good for every situation, but sometimes he tell us about the different idea that maybe people do great at his idea by written anonymous. Okay, that is interesting message he gave us. Now come to the round robin master. Round robin master, she did very well at explaining what is the rule of the round robin session. I like that she picked only one question for us to answer only one question. That is good, and the question is not hard to give the answer. And I like all the session that she can make it fun and everyone enjoy to give the opinion on her question. Okay, that is Robin Master. Only one thing that today she cannot turn on her camera, but if she can turn on her camera, that it will be better. That is for Robin Master. For Timer, yes, Timer is our guest who did very well at her role. Even though today she forgot to turn on the video at the beginning so that we cannot see the time when she explained green, yellow, and red, but she knows and turn on the screen, turn on the video later. That is great. For who else? For grammarian, we have the best grammarian today. He didn't only point out what is the grammarian error that we made. He also introduced us about the pronunciation that is useful for us all. I think I love that. Only one is that I would like to see him use small eye contact with us. That is only one thing. Okay. Now, who else? Listener. Yes, listener came up with interesting question to test our listening. She did great. Yes. Okay. Thank you very much. Who else? I cover myself. Akada? No. Akada did not great today because always forgot her role. Okay. One more thing that I would like to add to distinguished Toastmaster channel personal evaluator for Toastmaster Try. I know that this is the first time of Toastmaster Try to speak on the screen. But one thing that I observed is that he looked this way, but the script is this way. So he have to move, sway around to the camera and the script. Maybe he will know the tip that we can make the script near the camera, and then you can look at the camera with no one can know that you are reading the script. That is my trip. I use that, so I want to share with you. That is only one that I would like to add to the distinguished Toastmaster rule, because you will join our road in the future. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day. That is all of my report.
Wow. Let's all of us give a big hand to our general evaluator, Toastmaster Ta,
Thank you.
for your valuable comments and suggestions given to all of us. Whenever I am available to join the meeting, every Saturday meeting, I love to join the meeting because I meet friends, and I also would like to encourage members and guests, if you are available, join us to meet our friend on our online fun meeting. We have many experienced Toastmasters to give us suggestions on room for improvement without feeling any embarrassment at all. For example, our grammarian, he touched on everybody, but we don't feel any embarrassment at all. That's what we learn and enjoy our online fun meeting at Lamphun Toastmasters ครับ Last but not least, please remember that life is wonderful. Let's enjoy life every minute of your life. Thank you, and I would like to return my control to Madam President Toastmaster Junior.
Wow, 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 wow. I enjoyed tonight. I find enjoyment every time I join this meeting. I feel excited. So I believe that there is fun in a moment of excitement. Do you agree? That's why I like joining here if I can. And all of you guys have done a wonderful job. I commend you for all your participation and your feedback and comments regarding on that. We have learned so many things about life, and each and everyone has shared their thoughts about what life might be and the life that we have taken. And I've listed more of your comments and tricks, which I can keep it for myself. Thank you so much for sharing. For our future Toastmaster tribe, thank you for coming tonight. And I agree with distinguished Toastmaster Tanu. Since we are at the end of the meeting, I would like to ask this as well. If you could give a little bit of elaboration about the connection of your name to try. Join, I can't pronounce, join to try. What's the name? Join, I can't pronounce it, but I would like the linkage to know what is the link between why was where your name try. Toastmaster try.
John is the nickname. John is the nickname. Try my name.
Oh, okay.
Nickname.
So I didn't. So it's a nickname, Jorn.
Yes.
May I ask, try, what is the meaning of try here? What is the meaning of your name, try? Tree, right? Yes, try is tree. Yeah.
That's all. Tree.
Tree. Try is tree in Thai.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
I thought
And his nickname is John, not English name, but Thai name. John means go, always go.
Always go, always go.
Well, I think with me, as I can see, you always go when your work before was moving from one place to another place, so you won't settle in one place. So that means to say you won't be in your house more often. So you have to go. Maybe it goes something like that. That's my own perspective anyway. Just a minor comment. Thank you so much. And to our pretty well evaluation. I love your evaluation, and each day we learn something new, and each day we learn and every time we meet, we support each other for us to improve day by day. Most of us would keep that along our journey in life, and I know that see to our support that we are improving. I am very happy to enjoy this meeting tonight. And without further ado, is there any other announcement before we close the meeting, please? Any other announcement? Nothing? Oh, okay. Tomorrow we have Area B2 contest. You are invited to join the...
Yes. I am the chief judge to support me as a chief judge. First time.
And the support. So, Pita. Now I can see Pita. You are welcome. I think the link was shared in this line.
I wonder, your audio is not good or my audio is not good. It's always the sound. You
I
hear
think-
that?
I think the sound of the fan.
Can you hear?
Sorry, sorry. Can you please repeat that one? I didn't hear quite clearly.
Okay. So we don't have the table topic winner, right, today? Or yes, the winner, right? Or I don't know.
We don't have. There's no link. That
Okay. Or is the winner?
winner. I love the answers. So give yourself a round of applause for us. Oh, thank you so much. And I believe that we are all through this together. We keep on supporting and helping each other for our
One-
goal as well.
One question. One question. One question. Who will be Toastmaster of the day next time?
Maybe Toastmaster Bancha. I don't know what.
He never refused. He always accept. Right? Okay. Yeah.
Oh, good. I believe Toastmaster Bancha is listening, and perhaps he might confirm that in our line group as well. And thank you so much, everyone. And I believe that we're all sorted tonight. Happy weekend and have a good night. And have a good night.
Wonderful life.
Enjoy.
Bye-bye. Enjoy. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Try see you again.
See you.
Bye bye. See you. See
Bye-bye.
you.
See
Thank you. Take
again.
care.
Hello, Try. You know Keng. Keng in the you don't know Keng is the friend of Toastmaster Tony in the real estate business. Keng.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, okay. I think you just the same team. Okay, that's okay.
Okay,
Thank you
okay.
very much. Bye-bye.
See you tomorrow.